else, this video starts at the end of what I just did. I just flew a Seminole multi-engine aircraft. It's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a long time, and it was high time that I came out and got checked out in a multi-engine aircraft that I can go and fly.
We got a little bit better climb performance if the gear comes up.
Wow!
You forgot the gear.
Wow!
He warned you about it too.
You warned me.
Came up here to Dee Aviation up in Apopka, just north of Orlando, and they've sorted me out with a checkout. But how did it go is the question. Well,
Alright, do you want me to be slightly mean or super mean?
Be as mean as humanly possible.
Mean as humanly possible?
Yeah. Oh, you d***. Right, that's up, that's going up.
watch and enjoy. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and subscribe to LewDix Aviation if you're not already, because if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss other amazing multi-engine content. So let's do it. Seat back track avionics are off, carburetor heat are both off. Go flaps are open, fuel selector on. On left, on right, beacon on, brakes set. Alright, first engine start, mixture rich, mixture going rich, props full, high RPM, throttle 1/4 inch, prop clear. Clear prop! Alternator on, master on, fuel pump on, left fuel pump, there you going, left fuel pressure comes up, mags on the left side, so we're not put up
Nearly from the top to the top.
yeah. Mag left.
Leave time about 3 seconds.
And we are clear left, we are clear right. I'm going to test my left brake, test my right brake, and I'm testing both brakes. Clear left, clear centre, clear right, cleared onto the taxiway, the beautifully paved taxiway. Now where down here do you usually do your run up?
We usually pull out over on the left hand side, kind of where it goes off on the left, and then just kind of
Point that way.
point it towards the right.
Alright, put it right there, send those up, bring those back, get this back out. And run up brake set, I'm going to hold these electric trim autopilot. Does it have electric trim?
Yep.
No way. We'll take that. Flight controls, left up, right down, all the way back, right up, left down, all the way forward. 3 instruments. So we set this, that's already set, that's good, no issues. Mixture, best power, go full rich. And we'll go 1500 RPM. All the way back down, all the way back up. Alright, it wanted to do it, good. So that's the feather test complete, we'll go up to 2000 RPM. We're going to cycle the props. So left one's coming down. Dropping RPM, rising manifold. We're looking at the oil pressure. Ever so slight. And we'll make sure there's nothing coming up. Beautiful. Same thing on the right side. Dropping RPM, rising manifold. Very good.
Apopka traffic, light support 577 Tango uniform.
Very slight drop.
Alpha.
There we go, cool, props being cycled, very good. Mags left and right, we'll go left mag, left side. Beautiful, nice drop, back to both, well, back on. Alright mag, very good, nice drop, back up.
This one will drop a little bit more than the others.
Really? Oh yeah. Within 1 to 75 though, so we're golden. Alright, mags both back on, very good. Test the carb heats. Carb goes on.
Clear 033 Apopka.
Carb goes on. Very good. Both go back up, we're back at 2000. Beautiful. Vacuum. Beautiful. 4.85.2 amps and volts. So that's the vacuum. Down here we got amps, volts. We're all looking good. Test the annunciator lights. Oil vac out. Okay. Over temp. Low bus. Gear warning. Gear warning. Oil pressure, oil temperature, we've been checking that throughout. Temperature's fine, pressure's fine, fuel pressure's fine. We tested the annunciator lights, the idle. Check. Nice and easy. Nice. up. You're going to have to get used to that split. Beautiful. That's full forward, that's full forward. I'm going to throw that on, I'm going to throw that on. I'm going to throw... Popka traffic, Seminole. What is it? 7719 X-ray. We're going to be taking off runway 33. It's going to depart to the west for Popka. Runway is clear, the final is clear. Flaps are 0. Going to be looking for 25 squared at about 500 feet. Rotate about 75. Alright, there's the centre line, 3-3. Got my 3-3, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Power is set. Gauges are there. Speed's aligned. 70, 75, rotate. Welcome to the sky. She's smooth. Very smooth. Alrighty, coming up to 500 feet. I'm going to take it back to 25 squared.
And as I'm bringing the power back to a climb power setting, I've forgotten one crucial thing when you're flying a retractable gear aircraft. I forgot to retract the gear.
What an idiot.
Now, as an instructor myself, I know what Justin must have been thinking inside his own head, getting slightly annoyed that I'd forgotten to pull the gear, which is why I'm very thankful he brought it to my attention.
You get a little bit of better climb performance if the gear comes up.
Wow!
You forgot the gear.
Wow!
He warned you about it too.
You warned me! And that's why you're here.
That is why I'm here. I mean, as long as you don't fly faster than 140, you're okay.
Yeah, yeah. The one thing that every pilot is happy to do is pull in a gear. And he forgets it.
And he forgets it.
Good Jesus. Alright, well, there we go. When you don't fly for a while.
That is what happens.
Yeah, this thing's nice, man.
Oh yeah. Get it nice and trimmed out, it'll fly itself.
Right.
You don't need an autopilot with it.
Yeah, forget that. Don't need a gear either, apparently.
Y'all stepped on each other.
How long you been flying?
Since 2008.
2008, okay.
Yeah, it's been a while. Just, like I said, just not flown like Balti since I was at like I said, just not flown like Balti since I was at Silver, like a light twin, even longer than that. So, Lake Epoca traffic, Seminole 7719 X-ray on the west side, Lake Epoca 5,000 feet, ready for slow flight installs, Lake Epoca. Roger. Alright, gears coming down, gears in transition. Very, very nice.
Red tail Skyhawk, and we're
gear down 3 green. One below 111. 10 degrees. I'm going to start to bring
got traffic that's on the west side of
25 degrees. Nice and easy. Those are up high. Last notch of flaps. Get it slow. And what speed are you looking for, sir?
65, 70 will work.
Let's do that. Bring that back. Start to reintroduce a little bit of power. Try and remember to f***ing look outside. That's what I tell my students all the time, and now I'm not doing it. Alrighty, there we go, around 70 knots. Just holding slightly low.
Yeah, he's on a different frequency. You got a Black Hawk that's just crossing over Lake Ashby going northbound.
Not much there. Mind if I do a couple of turns?
Yep, go for it.
Roger. 210, clear left.
I'm going to vector you around, give you turns and climbs and descents anyway, so.
Yeah,
that's normally what I do. Be like, hey, turn left, 210, climb up 5,200 or whatever.
Alright, well, let's do that then. Let's get a climb going. Alrighty, there's 210, still at 70 knots. We're climbing up. We've got good climb rate. I forget there's 2 engines, so of course it's going to be better than a single engine Piper Cherokee.
That it would.
Skyhawk 43 Echo Romeo 2400.
I always have to remember that too when I'm like giving people directions, because I'm like, oh yeah, climb 200 feet, and then they're there already after like 10 degrees. I'm like, oh right, that's right, this thing climbs a lot better.
Yeah. We'll throw it into the stall. Alright, I'm going to go power back. I'm going to simulate a slight descent. Gear and everything is out. There's my descent. I'm going power idle. I'm going to pull it back too much. Stupid ATP is stalling. There it goes. Oh, that's easy. That's such an easy stall. Very nice. We're going to go full power. We're going to get rid of 1 notch. Climb it up. Positive rate. Gears on the way up below 109. Gears in transition. We're still climbing. And we're going to get rid of all of those. And we're also going to back it off and go back to a cruise setting.
One other thing you'll notice is that left prop likes to overspeed a little bit.
Likes to
so
go
you just got to pull it back a little bit.
Roger. There you go, back to 22. Yeah, just a little bit sticky as well.
So pretty much right on speed anyway. If you want to pull back to 19 inches and 2,500-ish RPM, we could pretty much get right to 120 knots and do some steep turns if you want to.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. 120. Ready?
I'm ready.
Clear left. Here we go. Add just a bump. A little bit more left rudder. A little bit more of that. Get your horizon. Steep turn. Horizon's cutting where I want it. Now it's not.
The pressure there is Skyhawk 1180 uniform.
Looking good, 5,000. About 90 degrees to go. Airspeed's looking fine. Coming around to 330. But that's what you want to feel. Alrighty. Maybe just a hair early on the rollout. It's 5,120. Clear right. My right one is always worse than the left. As evidenced by my climb. Get your horizon, hold it there. Into the sun, can't see There you go, that's stabilised a little bit. Very nice, 5,000. Roll it out, get rid of the trim. And there's the wake.
So now we can transition to just do a power on stall real quick, get a little bit more altitude before we go and do a full feather shutdown.
Sounds good. Now, do you do these full power?
I do them full power, but if you want to do them partial power, you are more than welcome to.
We'll feel the full effects.
I just like to feel like a fighter pilot doing 30 degrees nose up to get it to full stall.
Right. Alright, those full forward, all that's full forward, looking good. I'm slowing it down, getting around rotation, which was 75, and I'm going to throw it up there. Alright, there it is, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. There goes the full power.
Pop traffic, white Skyhawk 2 miles, southeast Lake Louisa, 900.
Take a little while for it to... There's the stall warning. I don't feel like it wants it anymore. There's the buffet. Rudder please, Lewis, thank you. And continue. Start backing it back off. Oh yeah, that likes to overspeed. 25. Yeah, the stalls in this is really nice. Stalls really nicely.
So, you have the camera on the right hand side, so if you want to shut down the right engine specifically or left engine, doesn't matter to me.
Sounds good. None is critical, so we'll do the right one. We'll shut down the right one.
Alrighty.
So tell you what, there we go. Just stabilise it. So just to walk through this. So we're gonna shut it down, throw everything forward. Identify, verify, feather. To secure it, it's just basically turn off the mags on that side and the alternator on that side, as well as the fuel pump.
Yep. All right.
Go on.
Well, if you'd like me to give you a simulation.
Yeah, exactly. We're just flying along. Oh, nice. Oh, this is a beautiful day.
It's not super bumpy, not super problematic. So we get a little bit of a.
And we will be doing ground reference maneuver over the field.
A little bit of roughness.
Oh, good Jesus. Oh yeah, something has happened. All right, so we're going to throw everything forward. We're going to go forward on these. We're going to go forward on these. We're going to go mixture full rich. All right, dead foot, dead engine. The right foot is the dead foot, so that is done. We're going to bring that back. Identify. Are you okay with me bringing this back?
Yep.
Okay.
South Rockets area.
So we're going to verify, nothing else happens, and then we're going to feather the right
3
engine.
miles south of Stolly, and
Oh,
I'm
so
heading
much
to
better.
the coastline.
Alright, it's back there.
New Smyrna.
Very good. I'm gonna mute this if you're okay with that. Okay, perfect. So I've got a little bit of dip into this left side because you have to. Golden, we're going to get the right fuel pump off. We're going to get the right mags off. I'm going to shut off the right side. That's going to the off position. That's the fuel selector on that side. Those are off, and we've basically secured that engine, and we're in the emergency procedure. So we're just cruising along. You mind if I do a couple of turns in this?
I recommend it. Once again, I was going to have you turn anyway. Turn a little bit into the operating engine.
I will let you speak and tell me what to do at some point.
No, you are fine. Oh, we can get climb performance up here at 6,000. That's impressive.
Yeah, not
Nice.
bad. Yeah, it's
Nice,
not
cool
struggling. Not struggling at all.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to get this engine started.
Yeah, let's go through that procedure.
Alrighty. So, well, basically work in reverse order.
Yeah.
The fuel selector back on.
Back on.
Fuel pump mags.
Fuel pump, left mag, right mag. There it goes. Come on, get windmilling. There she goes. And then we'll give it time to kind of warm up, right?
And from here, let's find out what runway Leesburg is using, I guess.
And Leesburg Tower, Seminole 7719 at X-ray, about 10 miles to the northwest, inbound whiskey, touch and goes.
Seminole 7719 X-ray Leesburg Tower, runway 31 is in use. Enter left downwind 31, call me when you're midfield.
Alright, we'll enter left downwind, runway 31, and we'll call you at midfield. How are you doing, Magic Man? 7719 X-ray.
Good morning, sir. Good to hear your voice. What's your request after the touch and go?
Just going to stay in the pattern for a couple for 7719 X-ray.
Roger. I have no traffic reported between you and the airport.
Radar. Dropping it down. Around midfield, I'll drop the gear.
Roger.
Just forget the gear on the way up, then we're done.
Yep. It's okay to forget it on the way up. It's just a little bit more problematic to forget it on the way down.
Right, yeah.
November 19 X-ray, runway 31 cleared for the option, and then make left traffic for midfield left downwind each time.
Alright, runway 31 clear for the option, then midfield left downwind each time for 7719 X-ray.
Bucky 462, you're following traffic.
Alright, gears down 3 green.
In the downwind.
Yep, compass check. All up, all up.
Thank you.
Place mixture prop gear, fuel pump, fuel selector.
3, Alpha 5, clear to land when...
Turn it in. Another notch of flaps. Gotta just be careful of that speed. Alright, that's up, that's up. Those that's off. We don't need those. That's good. Those fine. That's off. Compass check complete. Gas undercarriage mixture power props. That's down. Turn it on the final. Alrighty. Gear is down. 3 green. We'll take that. Flaps, and we roll. Come on, get up. Yeah, it came in a little bit fast, but floated a little bit. Alright, power set. We're above rotation speed. Welcome back to the sky. Alright, here he goes. Got no more runway remaining. Gears coming up below 109. He f***ing remembered.
Remembered. Well, a little bit of flow. Other than that, nicely touchdown. Right main first, because we got a slight right crosswind.
Yep.
So.
And
Seminole 7719 X-ray midfield, left downwind, runway 31, touch go.
Number 19 X-ray, runway 31, clear for the option with 33012.
Alright, roger, clear for the option, runway 31 for 7719 X-ray.
Number 2, we got traffic inside and clear for the option runway 31, and on the go, right turn southeast bound, November 830.
Alright, go ahead and make a left turn out on course then.
Right turn, left turn on course, on the go, 830.
I'll take it. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're up. We're climbing. We're below 109, we got no more runway left, the gear is coming up.
Alright, do you want me to be slightly mean or super mean?
Be as mean as humanly possible.
Mean as humanly possible?
Yeah. Oh, you dick. Right, that's up, that's going up. F***ing arsehole. The gear is up, the flaps are up, that's going off. Alright, dead foot, dead engine. The left foot is the dead foot is that one, so identify. That's coming back.
Alright.
We'll shut it down.
I'll get you 13 inches, there's your feather.
Alright, VYSE, gotta maintain blue line. Alrighty. Nice.
The sort of mean versus super mean was, do I fail your inboard engine or do I fail your outboard engine?
Oh god.
Just remember, you got what you asked for.
Exit, yeah.
Realistically, once you start pulling those throttles back to idle, that's when you have your engine.
Okay.
Otherwise, until then, you only have your right.
Sounds good. God, you got me sweating. It's good though, because it gets me reacting, like, to throw everything forward, deal with it on the climb. It's good stuff, man. You're a dick, but it's good stuff. At Seminole 7719, X-ray midfield left downwind runway 31.
Number 19 X-ray runway 31, clear for the option, wind 3508.
Roger, clear for the option runway 31 for 7719 X-ray.
Right, 5 off here, the correction.
I'm gonna get the gear down. Last notch. Bring it just a little bit quicker. Green, down and locked, everything's forward. Looking good. Bringing it in. Bring them both to idle. Touchdown 1, 2, 3. Flaps up.
Pittsburgh Tower, Skyline 735 Alpha.
Oh, it's back.
Ready for takeoff.
Wind 35 at 5, runway 31.
Gear controls, if you don't mind. Gear controls.
Clear for takeoff, 5 Alpha here.
I am sweating, man. Alright, what's next?
Well, we can bar back and I gotta fail one on you on the runway, so we gotta do a full stop taxi back.
Cool.
Over at Popka.
Sounds good. Popka traffic, Seminole 7719 X-ray about 10 miles to the northwest. Inbound, gonna be left traffic, entry midfield, left downwind for runway 33 at Popka.
How long you been doing the YouTube stuff?
Since 2015.
Okay.
I started just recording like my progress through instrument training, and then just progressed on from there. Started with the students. Now that's the bulk of what I do on the. All right. All right.
Kinda respect it a little bit. You do your own editing?
Yeah. Yeah. It takes so long. Just for a little segment, it's.
I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube, but I ended up, I think it was on like Facebook or Instagram or something, coming across your different types of flight instructors video. I saw it was 48 minutes long or whatever. I was like, oh man, this must have taken weeks to edit.
It's honestly
months, maybe.
Yeah, weeks of editing, months. The whole thing took months.
Yep. It was entertaining though.
I appreciate that.
It's 3 full flight lessons.
Yeah,
watching them.
Literally. Plus all the ground shit that we had to do and all the bloopers and all that.
Yep.
Popka traffic, Seminole 7719 X-ray. We're on we're on left downwind for runway 33. It's going to be a full stop taxi back at Popka. Alright, 3 green, down and locked, finally. Gonna hold it off on the hump.
I don't know when the last time you did an aborted takeoff is, but I'm going to fail your engine with the mixture. So
oh, nice.
Don't necessarily freak out too much about it. It will actually fail.
Nice.
And then as soon as you start recovery procedures, I'm going to go push that mixture back up rich. So
Roger. Clear, clear. All around. Alrighty. And we got 3-3 there, and we're going. Heels to the floor. Loss of directional control. Idle. Back under control. And we'll roll. And we're gone. Cool. Alrighty. Gauges are in the green. Airspeed's alive. We're all set up. 65, 70, 75. Rotate. Welcome to the sky. It's instantaneous pull.
It's a lot spookier when you don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Apopka traffic, light sport 17 uniform turning left downwind 33 Apopka.
Oh, it's a float. And we'll do that. We'll get rid of that. We'll do that. And Apopka traffic 707-719 X-ray. We're clear of runway 33 at Apopka. There's a half landing flaps up, carb heat off. Yes, that's going back to neutral. Straws are off, landing lights off, taxi light mixture as required. Trim has been redone. Transponders on standby. And taxi back to the hangar.